The Vortex Theater presents The Father. It's a New Mexico premiere of a fascinating and touching play. In fact, it earned Franklin Jella his 4th Tony Award for Best Actor back in 2016. Actors Paul Merritt, Glover starring in the show. They're here with us this morning. So this is a pretty important piece. First of all, before we get into the heaviness of the show and the importance of it, happy birthday. Sorry. You can't hide on Facebook, Paul. This show opens next week, and it seems like a pretty intense piece. Just speaking with you over the course of the last couple of months as you've been working on it, you said you have had your head wrapped into this. Why so? What is so intense about this piece?
Well, it's interesting that this piece in particular has sort of affected me personally. Usually you can separate yourself from a role better, and this one has invaded me in my sleep and everything else. I think because it's so intensely written and because the mental state of the character, where he's constantly trying to figure it out, and I as an actor, I'm constantly trying to figure out what his perspective is as it shifts and changes, and possibly because I'm getting older and the issues of getting older and your mental state are the subject of the play.
Sure. So tell us a little bit about this story and how your characters fit into it.
Well, the character is Andre, and it's told from his perspective, so that the reality that he perceives continues to shift as he slips into a dementia or Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is never mentioned. But there are times, Merritt plays my daughter, but there are times when another woman shows up and is my daughter, or the history that has been related continues to change. So the audience will have to continue to change their perspective as they change Andre's perspective as they move through the play. It's really a remarkable piece. It's a haunting piece.
Yeah. Now, what is your experience working with this Merritt? Now, I know you were on the show yesterday. We were talking about the fact that Paul, one of your mentors from college, you've worked with him for a long period of time.
Yeah.
What is it stepping into an intense piece also with someone that you have worked with in so many different capacities?
It is so safe. Everything that we do on the boards, on stage, in rehearsal, it's so safe. I know that he's there to catch me. It's a trapeze act. And I know that he's there to be the net, and I'm there to be his net when he's on the high wire. And so it is so incredible what comes out of the safety and the trust from your other on stage.
That's a really interesting perspective.
Thank you.
Now, Paul, you had said that the word Alzheimer's not mentioned in this play. You are doing a benefit show for the Alzheimer's Association, is that correct?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
For the benefit, I mean, the context of the play obviously suggests that possibility. So we've done research on Alzheimer's and been in contact with the association along the way. And it's sort of a logical extension of our concern for that, the education that we've received from them, and our ability to give back to them as a community as the issue is raised through the play.
Okay, now we open next week at the Vortex Theater.
That's right.
For how many weekends do we run, and how do we get tickets?
We have 4 weekends. Plays through, February 4th?
Yes.
January 12th is the opening. The benefits on the 20th. And tickets are available, ABQ?
Vortex ABQ.
Yeah, Vortex ABQ,
There you go. Well, I can't wait to see you guys break legs. Have a great run of the show.
Thank you for having us.
Much.
Absolutely.
Thank
You want more information on the Vortex presentation of The Father, head over to foxnewmexico.com. Let's take a look at our Shoot New Mexico